My day starts early, usually around 6:30 in the morning, just as the first rays of sunlight begin to peek through the curtains. The sound of my alarm is never pleasant, but I know if I hit snooze, I'll regret it later. I take a few moments in bed to gather myself before finally sitting up and stretching. Still half asleep, I walk over to the bathroom. Washing my face with cold water instantly helps me wake up. I brush my teeth carefully, thinking about what I need to get done today. These first few minutes of the day are quiet and almost meditative. Next comes a warm shower, which is honestly one of my favorite parts of the morning. The steam and hot water help me feel refreshed and ready to face the day. I often use this time to mentally go over my plans or just enjoy the moment in silence. After drying off, I pick out what to wear. If I'm going to work or meeting someone, I try to look a bit more polished. If I'm staying home, I choose something casual and comfortable. Either way, getting dressed helps me feel more productive. Then it's time for breakfast. I head to the kitchen and usually make something simple: toast with peanut butter, a boiled egg, and a hot cup of coffee. On days when I have more time, I'll prepare oatmeal with fruit or make a small smoothie. While I eat, I check my phone. I read messages, glance at the weather forecast, and scroll briefly through the news headlines. It's a small ritual that helps me feel connected to the world before diving into my responsibilities. Once breakfast is over, I clean up the dishes and wipe down the counter. I then sit down with a notebook or my phone to write a quick to-do list. It doesn't have to be long, but it gives me a sense of structure and keeps me focused. By mid-morning, I'm at my desk working. If it's a work day, I check emails, attend online meetings, or work on reports and projects. If it's a weekend, I might write, study, or catch up on things I've been putting off. Either way, I try to use this time to be productive. Around 10:30 or 11, I take a short break. I stretch my legs, refill my water bottle, or make myself a cup of tea. Sometimes, I step outside for a few minutes to get fresh air and let my eyes rest from the screen. After my break, I return to my tasks. I usually have more focus in this part of the day, so I try to finish any important or difficult work before lunchtime. I put on some light music in the background to help me stay in the zone. Lunchtime comes around 1 p.m. I prefer to cook at home when I can. I often make something quick but balanced, like grilled chicken with rice and vegetables, or a big salad with tuna and eggs. I eat slowly, enjoying the time away from my screen. Once I finish eating, I clean up again and then take a short break. I might read a chapter from a book or lie down for a few minutes to rest. Even a 10-minute break helps me feel recharged for the afternoon. In the afternoon, I switch to lighter tasks. I might tidy up my space, run errands, or water the plants. If I have free time, I'll practice a hobby, playing guitar, drawing, or writing a bit. These activities help me relax while still feeling productive. As the sun begins to set, I wind down. I might go for a short walk around the neighborhood or sit outside for a bit. It's a chance to reflect on the day and let go of any stress. I always feel better after spending even a few minutes in nature. In the evening, I eat dinner, usually something simple like soup or pasta. I then watch an episode of a series or listen to music to relax. Before bed, I brush my teeth, put away my phone, and turn off the lights. I like to end the day with a quiet mind, grateful for everything I got to do.